So, good morning to all of you, dear students. As we discuss about the understanding laws, and the two women, Kusum and Sajia, she were very popular woman because of he fight against the domestic violence and the harassment, economical or sexual harassment in the family. So, as you know that. What is the unpopular and controversial laws? Today we will discuss about the unpopular and controversial laws. So you know that what is the unpopular laws? So sometimes the laws were being affected some other peoples because of okay, let us now look the situation where the parliament is passes laws that turn to be unpopular. Sometimes a law can be constitutionally valid, hence legal. So, but sometimes it is constitutionally valid and legal, but it can continue to be unpopular and unacceptable to people because they feel that intention behind it is unfair and harmful to them. So basically sometimes it is good, but sometimes some people have because of the more of the people in the India citizen were um, or are that they are poor. So basically it is people might criticize these laws. Okay, so we have right to criticize the law which is the uh, coming from the parliament, and whole public meetings write about this newspaper, TV reports, and we will also giving our views and opinion to this which is the making laws. Okay, so in a democracy like ours, citizen can express their unwillingness to accept a repressive laws framed by parliament. So it is important that this is the repressive. It means sometimes the laws were making the parliament laws were very not very not good because of it is not run in a good manner, and it is sometimes it is sometimes it is not good for every people. So when a large number of people being to feel that a wrong law has been passed, then there is pressure on the parliament to this change. So sometimes the parliament have a pressure that you have to change this laws because it is affected many people. Okay, so basically if we take up example, so various municipal laws on the use of space within municipal limit, often making hawking and street vending illegal. So sometimes the municipal laws that hawking and street vending is illegal because of they were are roadside businessmen, like we can say they are businessmen, but the laws tell ki municipal laws tell ki uh, they were occupy the space of the government property. But no one will dispute the necessity for some rules to keep the public space open so that people can walk to the pavements easily. So basically they were giving this reason that people walk pavements easily. So this is to be uh, trouble for the walkers and also the vendors also. So roadsiders, businessmen. So basically provide essential service cheaply and efficiently, millions living in large cities. So this is their mean of livelihood. So basically the which as hawkers and vendors, they have only उनके पास ठेला है and they were uh, livelihood for this selling the small things. Okay, so hence if the law favors one group and discard the other, it will be controversial and lead to conflict. So people who think that the law is not fair can approach the court to decide on issue. So that will be the court our doing something for those of the because of they have fundamental rights. So this is the bit of basically this is the main issue for livelihood. So the court has the power to modify or cancel laws if it finds that they don't adhere to constitution. So basically, if this is not a law to run by the constitutionally laws, so it is to be court had decided, and then what the court decided, it will uh, accept the all uh, members and all people. So do you remember the photo ASA on the women movement in class 7 book? So the photos there shows the different way in which citizen can protest, camping, and so solidarity. The following picture point other ways people protest unjust law. So as you can see, this is the arrest as government polytechnic students. So those are the government polytechnic students. So I think they were doing ki एक revolt type they were doing, and why they doing call that government polytechnic students arresters, because they have unemployment. It may be possible, it is my guess. Okay, so we need to remember that our role and as citizen does not end with electing our representative. Rather, it is then that we being to use newspaper and the media to carefully chart the work that is being done by our MPs and criticize their actions when we feel it is required. So it is a citizen, it is our responsibility that it is not the complete our responsibility that we represent electing our and choosing our representative. Rather than it is important that we can criticize those of the MPs which are not making a law in a good manner for and every people. So that's what we should bear in mind, is that it is the extent involvement and enthusiasm of people that helps parliament perform its representative functions properly. So it is important that we will add and we will join this um, uh, uh, join this that's why the parliament perform its representative functions properly. So basically in this understanding laws that making laws is important. So making laws is important because of कि a law not making in a whole manner, but it is done by a step by step manner. Okay, so basically when you will see that after 1947 there are many amendments in the law, and there are, you can see there are constitutional amendments in the laws, and it is important for the time being when the society or the people were changed. So basically the laws will also change. So in this chapter, and this is the last of the video. So be safe, god bless you to all. Okay, so goodbye.